All right, Quentin, talk us through first 3 games of the year for you. You've been seeing a lot of attention from opposing defenses. What do you feel needs to happen for you to find a little bit more room?
I mean, honestly, I'm not too upset with it. Should I say? Because like at the end of the day, I'm getting doubled a lot, which is obviously opened up, a lot more opportunities for my other teammates. So I don't know if you guys seen it, but like all the passing yards, like the other way has been more, we getting more receivers the ball, which at the end of the day we're winning with that, and I'm happy with it right now. And obviously, moving forward, I'm gonna want the ball more, but that's obviously gonna come with time once they see everybody else that's getting the balls a threat too. So it's gonna start, being kind of a no-brainer the situation. So
best game. Sorry, go ahead, Steven.
One of those guys that's kind of been, Bear's been one of those guys that's kind of been flourishing with all the attention on you. What can you kind of just say about the start he's had this season?
Oh, no, it's amazing. Like, from the time I came in, he's obviously been one of those leaders that, like everybody looks up to, and, is going to continue to look up to. And he shows us every day on the field, off the field, at practice, and in the game, we should continue to look up to him. But at the end of the day, it's just a big motivator for all of us, seeing him take them 80 yards, running 23 miles an hour. Like every time he does that or a kick return, that just fuels the fire to our flame every game. Starting off the game early, because he does it early in offense. So it gives the offense momentum, and gets the defense hype as well to get us back on the field as quickly as possible.
Last year, Norman, career game for you. What do you remember about that game?
Yeah, it was cold. No, I'm just playing. But that was my first time playing in the pack house like that. So obviously, a few nerves come with that. We went out for pregame. I was just sort of in awe, because that was my first time in the stadium, really just around the lights, and the crowd is different. But other than that, my coach told me, hey, look, that don't matter. Still, football game. Just play your game. Kind of block out the distractions out. We first got out there, I couldn't hear any play calls. I couldn't hear the ball being hiked. But so after the first few drives, I'm like, all right, like, let's lock in. Like, it's too many people out here to kind of like wet the bed right now. So I just went out there and played my best game.
I saw you talk about getting the ball and all that stuff, but Savion scores that touchdown. You were fired up.
Yeah.
How big do you think that is for the team to see you have genuine excitement like that for other guys?
I'm sure it's big, because like obviously like it'll look bad on me if he scores. I'm like kind of just walk off. But that's been my guy since we got here. Along with Dre and a few other guys, but we've been talking about moments like that since the moment we got here, and just to see all that kind of come to play is just overwhelming feeling for me, because at the end of the day, playing college football is hard. Actually scoring in college football is even harder. So I'm just excited for him, and kind of just told him after that, hey, look, we got all excited now, but there's more to come. So just keep moving forward with that.
Is this how you thought you'd be defended this year, or has it been different?
Yeah. I would kind of be turning a blind eye to it if I thought I was going to be getting singled up all year and not being double covered. So coming in, we trained for it, during the season, and obviously not getting that, like some people could have frustrations with that. But after the first game, I was a little bit not gonna lie, but after that, I'm like, man, we wanted other people getting the ball, like I said at first. So like at the end of the day, I'm happy with everything that's going on.
There have been a couple of times like you might have caught the ball and maybe you were just out of bounds. Do you feel like you're starting to get close to maybe having that big player, that big game?
Oh, for sure, and kind of touching on that a little bit. That's just me with some technique stuff I need to clean up. Like I get so excited about the go ball, like I can go like run straight to the sideline instead of getting back on top and stacking. Which like obviously I should know that, but you're gonna see a better version of that moving forward. But for sure, moving forward, like they said they're gonna keep coming back to me with the deep balls, and next time I'll be in bounds for sure.
What does this offense have to do to be successful against Oklahoma?
Stay consistent and make big plays early and often. I feel like with a big team like that, a lot of momentum is gonna be like already on their side, just from previous years and fans and all that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, we're at home, and then coming off last season's game against them, I feel like our offense is going to this game with a great deal of confidence.
What are your thoughts on how Max has played and the resilience? I know you guys trust all the quarterbacks, but his resiliency has shown pretty good this year. What are your thoughts on him?
Yeah, it's amazing. Obviously, none of us are surprised because being with him throughout the years, we already knew what he had. New staff came in, Chandler came in, and earned a spot, and then unfortunately he got hurt. But Max kind of stayed level-headed through everything. And you know, he stepped up. He didn't get mad about anything. He was like, look, let's go. Like, I'm back in it. You know, we finna play our game, and you know that's what he's been doing. Obviously, he's been putting big numbers up, so we're happy for him.
We've heard a lot about what Oklahoma's going to do, like up front with their linebackers and linemen and stuff. But what do they like to do in coverage that stand out to you?
Well, to me, because you know I'm a deep ball guy, you know, just off the rip. But they shown a lot of bail on film. So you know, obviously we're gonna you know, like adjust to that, you know, as quickly as possible, which we've been working on in practice. You know, I'm not gonna give anything away, but yeah, so you can kind of figure out what that is. But I mean, yeah, just kind of making sure we're going through, and you know, like me personally, like going through and like looking at the defenses, you know, tendencies and stuff like that. Obviously, this is going to be probably the best defense we've went up against this far. So we just gotta play and match the style.
Are you able to take away anything from Kansas State because they were the first offense to really do some damage against them? Or are you guys too different from them?
I'm not gonna say we're too different from them because you know obviously their quarterback had a big game. And, you know, I feel like Max can you know very well so match that, if not exceed what he did. So we got, like I said, we got a lot of confidence in him that he can go out and do the same. You know, the run game is only gonna open it up for the outside receivers as well and the inside. So.